Welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and I am so happy that you're here. So in this video, as you can see by the title, I will be budgeting and cash stuffing for my third paycheck in March. I am so excited. And I want to mention one thing. I had an email from a supporter, or I believe it was like an Instagram DM, and they mentioned that they are always lit over here. And I literally was like, how did I just take that out of my intro? How did I take "we are lit over here" out of my intro? I could not believe myself. I was appalled. So I just want to say thank you to that supporter for reminding me that we are always lit over here, and subscribing is free, period. So anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get into the video. I love y'all so much. All right, let's get started. All right, y'all, you see the blank canvas of my paycheck budget spread, which means that we will be doing a budget with me, literally a budget with me in this video. I hope you are excited. If you haven't budgeted your next paycheck yet, you can literally budget with me as I budget my third paycheck of March. So let's go ahead and get started. First and foremost, this is the Elevated Life Code Budget Book for 2023. It is completely undated. If you want to know a little bit more about the book or a flip through video, I will have that video linked down below in my description box, and also the website where you can purchase it. We do have just a few more books left in stock, physical books, but we always have the printable version and the digital version on our site. So all of that information will be down below, but let's get into this tres paycheck. I need to learn how to say paycheck in Espanol. But I received my third paycheck on March 17th. Now, when I mentioned that I got paid on this day, that means that I paid myself on that day. I like to pay myself every Friday of the month. I am self-employed and I have a part-time job. So usually those are the two forms of income that I budget throughout the month. Taylorbudgets.com, which is my online shop, and my part-time job. But I do also have sponsorships that come in every now and then. I have pay from YouTube, pay from my daughter's dad, and any other income that happens to come in. So for this week, I only had income from my shop, Taylorbudgets, and it was in the amount of $3,300. So that is the income we are working with for this week. Let's get into my fixed expenses, which are my bills. These are the bills and the amounts of those bills that I am contributing to for this paycheck only. If you do not know, I am 1 month ahead on bills, so I am contributing to April's bills. All of my March bills are taken care of. Because I am 1 month ahead, I am able to contribute a certain amount each paycheck. Being 1 month ahead just offers me that flexibility to allocate certain money to certain bills throughout the month, and I am grateful for that. So the first thing is tithes. That is for my giving. I do give to my church 10% of my total income each and every time. If you've been a supporter of mine for a while, you know that I've always done this and will never stop. And I don't think I've mentioned this to my YouTube fam yet, but I just want to let you know that your girl got her taxes done for personal and also business taxes. And because of the deductions, I did not have to pay the IRS anything. Actually, I got a refund from the IRS in the amount of $2,709. Now that is huge as a business owner, because especially as a new business owner, if you are not really savvy on deductions and write-offs and such, you can owe the IRS money. And that is what happened to me in my first year of being a business owner. I think I owed the IRS like $8,000. But this year I wrote down all of my business expenses, and I made sure that I did that throughout the year. Like you've guys seen, all last year I had business budgets. So basically what I did was I went through all of my business budgets from 2022, and I just categorized them into supplies, shipping, any business bills I have to pay, if I did any traveling. But I really grasped deductions and how to deduct as a business owner, and I sent all of that information into my tax pro, and she was able to write off so much that I did not owe the IRS anything, which means that the amount that I had been saving in taxes all of last year, I got to keep. And that was $32,000, y'all. So when I'm always putting 30% to taxes from my business, I do that because I know that's the amount that I should save in taxes for my business. But I always hope and pray that that's not the amount I have to pay to the IRS in taxes because of my deductions. So gratefully, thankfully to God, I did not have to pay anything, and I got a refund back. So plus the $32,000 that I saved for taxes last year, I am also getting a $2,700 refund. So your girl walked away from doing her taxes at H&R Block with $35,000. It's a blessing, and I say all that to say this. That is why I tithe. I have a lot of supporters, which I love and I appreciate, and I understand the question, but they always ask, why do you put so much towards giving and to your church or whatever? It's because this is what God asked for. He only asked for 10%. And he only asked for that because he wants you to trust him with the other 90%. And honestly, God will give you that 10% back plus 10 times over that. And that is what he did for me when it came to tax season. I was putting so much money towards taxes, and you all know I hated it. I hate it. But the fact that I was able to keep all that and receive some, it just proves how good God is and how he blesses your 10%. So I just want to mention that is why I tithe, not only to get anything back, but to show God that I trust him with only 10%. So yeah, that is like my testimony, I guess. And I just want to tell y'all that because I am so excited. I just get to keep that $35,000. I don't need to pay off anything. I have student loans, y'all, but y'all know how I feel about that. Like, I'm not paying those student loans right now. I'm just not. So I get to keep all that money. It's in my high yield savings account, just sitting there until God tells me what to do with it, whether it's pay off my car or whether it's just keep it for Lauren and I's first home. Whatever the case may be, I'm keeping it in there until God tells me what to do with it, and I'm so excited. Okay, so with all that being said, let's get into taxes. And I put 30% away, which is $990. Now we're going to move on to April's rent. And this is rent and utilities. My total rent and utilities a month is $1,800. So for this week, I am putting away $450. Then we have Lauren's preschool due on the 1st of April. And that is $57 I am contributing this week. Remember, these numbers are just for the week, and it contributes to the full monthly bill for each expense. So when I stuff my bills binder, then you will see how much I have already saved towards those bills for April. So it will make a lot more sense once I stuff the bills. So I have my car due on the 6th of April, and I'm doing $115. And then my phone, which is on the 8th of April, I'm doing $60. Okay, I see here $55, but I'm gonna put $60 because I'm pretty sure that I contributed $60 when I cash stuffed my bills. I am filming this portion after I filmed my cash stuffing, by the way. Next is car insurance, and I put on my rough draft that I'm contributing $60, but I'm pretty sure it's $55. But then we have business bills, and I'm contributing $360 to those. So if we add up all these numbers here, I'm not going to do that in my calculator because it just takes up too much time. But let's say we put all of these numbers in the calculator, add them up, the total will be $2,417. And I do want to mention real quick, if you are deciding that you want to start a budgeting channel, please make sure that you have a rough draft next to you, because it just helps the videos go a little bit more smoother. And because you have a rough draft, you already worked the numbers, you know what to talk about, you know what points to hit, etc. So after finding out the bills total, we're going to subtract that total from my total income. So if we do 3,300 minus 2,417, we have $883 left to budget. Now we're going to move on to my variable expenses. These are the categories in my wallet. These are daily expenses. So most likely categories that you tend to overspend in, such as groceries, fast food. Maybe you have pets and you tend to overspend on like their pet supplies and stuff. Maybe you like Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. You would put that as a category. Things like that. So we have groceries first. And I am budgeting $125 for the week. It's just my daughter and I, so I budget for the two of us. And she is almost 4. So basically what I eat, she eats. And $125 ends up working for us. And yeah, that's just what we do. Household. $20 for the week. That's paper products, cleaning supplies, toiletries, things like that. The number that you budget depends on what you need for that week. So if you don't need any household items, you don't really need to budget for it. But if you know like, oh, I need 1 or 2 things, budget for those 1 or 2 things. I know there's a lot of budgeters who have a family of 5, 6, 7, and they tell me, oh, this household budget is too low. It's too low for your home, but not for mine. I'm just budgeting for my daughter and I. So if we have all of the household items that we need, I'm not going to budget high for that. So if we need everything all at once, which does happen sometimes, I'll budget a little bit higher. So your numbers can change in these categories. Fast food is next. And we're doing 30. Gas, 50. And then some spending money for my daughter, 15. Spending money for me, 25, which I think I am going to lower that amount in April because I rarely spend that 25. And Lauren rarely spends her 15. But I'm going to keep Lauren's at 15 because once I lower it, I know that I'm going to spend over that. So yeah, but I'll probably be lowering mine. Fun, 15. Starbucks. Lauren and I love going to Starbucks. So we budget 30 a week for it. And blessings. This is for giving. Anyone that I see on the street, or maybe I just want to tip someone, that's $5. So if we add up all these numbers, it does equal $315. If I subtract this amount, $315, from the amount we had remaining, $883, we have $568 left to work with. Then we're going to move on to the plan. That is our debt and savings station. So first is my challenges, 52-week challenge. And you will see me stuff that later on in the video. That's receiving $27. Then we have my other savings challenge, What's It Like Outside? You'll see that later on as well. And it is receiving $25. And then we have high priority sinking funds. And I should honestly just put Roth IRA. Roth IRA retirement. Because that is the only sinking fund from my high priority and low priority sinking funds that I am contributing to with this paycheck. And that is receiving $516. I am on a mission to fully fund this Roth IRA by the end of March. So this is going to get me there. So this amount means that I would only have $57 left to fully fund my Roth IRA for 2022. So that is why all of that money is going towards there. So if we add up these three numbers, it's $568. If we subtract the $568 that we had from my variable expenses, or from the remaining after my variable expenses, that's going to equal out to $0 remaining to budget, which means we have a zero-based budget, which means that all of this money, $3,300 of my income, has been dispersed into certain expense categories, which is what we like, because in order for us to be in control over our finances, we have to know where our money is going. And the best way to do that is to have a job for each of your dollars. Each dollar of your income should have a place within your budget. So that is the zero-based budget, and that is my paycheck for third week of March. Now we are going to get into cash stuffing all of these certain categories. And yeah, all right, y'all, let's get into it. All right, y'all, so we have all of the cash in the cash tray. It should be $1,980. That is all going towards my variable expenses in my wallet, my bills, one high priority sinking fund, and then my savings challenges. So let's go ahead and count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1,400. 51, 52, 250. 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 80. So that's 180. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. For the fives, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And then we have the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, $1,980. Let's go ahead and start with my wallet. Okay, we have switched out the cash wallet. I am now using the Bubblegum A7 Pebble wallet. It is available on my shop. I switched it from the Sweet Caramel wallet for two reasons. One, because I like to switch things up every now and then, and two, the Sweet Caramel wallet is out of stock. So it seems icky to use something that's out of stock on your shop, because when you use it, people love it and they go on your shop and try and find it and it's not there. So, but they are coming back. They'll be back in stock soon. But right now I am using the Bubblegum, and y'all know pink is like not my favorite color, but I love this. I love the pink. I'm enjoying it. And we have some new products that just launched on my shop. You may have seen it on my YouTube community post, but I have some new dashboards. Really cute. So this is one, and then of course I had my Worth Far More Than Rubies, and let me show you the other two that I have. I have the Keep Calm and Stay in Budget, and then we have Do Not Pass Go, Do Not Collect My $200. Y'all, this was like my nerdy side, okay? Nerdy side, I love it. And then I want to mention that I have the dashboards in the A6 size, and I don't think you all have seen my new Sweet Caramel A6 quilted binder. This is in stock as well. This is pretty new. I would say like a month. It's probably been on my shop, maybe less than that. But it's really cute. It matches all of my sinking fund binders, my builds binder. Really love the color. It's similar to the Sweet Caramel Pebble wallet. I have Worth Far More Than Rubies, Mind Your Business, Not My Budget, Do Not Pass Go, Do Not Collect My $200, and Keep Calm and Stay in Budget. And these are some new envelopes I made. This is going to be for my high priority sinking funds binder, so we're going to switch that out today as well. Probably going to be a very long video, but that is okay. And something else I have new on the shop is placeholders. $1,000, $5,000, $10,000. I am going to make a 100 and 500, but these are the ones I needed like right now. So I made these, I would say, probably Sunday. And I love that they are of similar size to real money.
I'm gonna wash.
Wash?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll wash tonight, okay? Keep exercising. Cute, cute. So they are available on my shop now. And I just love them. I will be doing a bill condensing video with my high priority sinking funds. So I will not be using these in this video, but whenever I do my condensing. But like I mentioned, this is my new high priority / adulting binder. And I think I'm just going to use one of these. Probably Do Not Pass Go, Do Not Collect My 200. Because I just love it so much. And then we're going to switch them out later on in the video. Alright, y'all. I don't know where I was. Lauren had a little itty bitty fit because she is doing a princess workout video. And she desperately needed to put on her princess dress, which is totally understandable. So I had to do that real quick. Now your girl is back. But anyway, let's get into cash stuffing my wallet. I do have the laminated envelopes Bizak. There's a couple reasons why I am using laminated envelopes again. One reason is because I got this new vinyl from Michaels and I wanted to try it out, and I thought it was gonna go perfectly with the bubblegum wallet. Number two, laminated envelopes will be back in my shop mid-May. Number three, I just like to switch things up. The zipper envelopes are a wonderful thing. We love those. But switching things up is kind of what motivates me in this journey, or at least with the cash envelopes. It's just changing out my setup. And number four, I can't remember, but aren't they cute? They're really cute. So they will be back mid-May. I just need to take a break from them after Black Friday, but they'll be back, y'all. So let's get into groceries. We have Lauren's rainbow hair came out, so I had to put it back in, and now it looks like she wants to switch out her bell dress for an Ariel dress. So I'm probably gonna have to take another pause. Yeah, 1 second. Alright, y'all, I am back. For groceries, we had $50, $70, $80, $85 remaining from last week. That's all gonna go towards savings challenges, and we're gonna put $125 in there. So I did not spend a lot on groceries last week. Guess we just didn't need a lot. Okay. So we have 120, and 125. Okay, next up is household. We spent it all and it's receiving 20 for this week. That's an ugly 20 over there. That one right there, that's ugly. Okay, fast food is next. We spent it all last week and it's receiving 30. So this 20 and 10, look at that. It's been through it. Okay, next up, gosh. Next up is gas. We have some money remaining, 10, 15, 20, going into savings challenges, and it's receiving 50, 20, 40, and 50 for the week. Lauren Bear, I spent everything on her. She's receiving 15. And this is probably the first time in a while I have spent all of Lauren's spending money on her. So that's fun. For me, I had money remaining, 20, $1 going into savings challenges, going into $1 savings jar. Oh, and I'm getting 25. Yes, babe.
I want another exercise.
Okay. Okay. Can't remember where I was, but I'm guessing we're moving on to fun. Let's see what it had remaining. $10 going into savings challenges, and it's getting 15, a 10, and a 5. I've been reading the comments, and you all are just so sweet when it comes to Lauren Berry being in the videos, which makes me feel more comfortable with her not interrupting. We're not going to say interrupting, but just being a part of the videos indirectly. And I appreciate it because in real life I am a mom. Y'all know that first and foremost. I used to get really frustrated when she would interrupt because I always wanted my videos to be a certain way, but now I'm just like, you know what, it is what it is. She's a part of me, she's my life, and this is what it is. I just appreciate y'all. I love the comments when y'all are like, we love hearing Lauren's voice, and I love hearing her voice too. So Starbucks has 10, 11, 12, 13 remaining savings challenges, $1 savings. Starbucks is getting 30. I think I'm gonna decrease this amount simply because we tend to not use all of it, but then watch, once I decrease it, we'll use more of it. Y'all, it's just ridiculous. That's where discipline comes in. But yeah, I am thinking of decreasing some of the categories, especially mine. I usually don't use the full 25. Last but not least, it is least, Taylor. Come on, you do this every time. We have blessings with $5. Jeez, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I have been using my blessings money consistently, which I am happy about. I usually just give one person like the $5. Okay, so we have all of our envelopes filled, and we have some money in back to bank from an unstuffing. Just a little itty bitty unstuffing I did off camera. 120, 40, 60, 80, 190, 195, and 196. So that's going to go back to the bank. We have some receipts I need to scan into FETCH. I will put my FETCH code up here on the screen. Once you sign up for FETCH, it is an app and it's only available to U.S. residents. I never remember to say that, but it's only available to U.S. residents. But once you download the app, scan your first receipt, using my code, you will receive 2,000 points for free, 99, and that 2,000 is equivalent to $2. And then I don't have any coins, so we are done with the bubblegum wallet. It's really cute. Available on my shop, link down below. Alright, so there it is. Okay, so let's see how much money we had remaining. $50, $70, $90, $100, $110, $120, $130, $135, $140, $145. Going into savings challenges. $1, $2, $3, $4 going into dollar savings. So let me get that real quick. So first, here's my savings challenge binder, and this is where I have kept all of the money that I have had left over since the beginning of the year. I just haven't stuffed it, I just haven't stuffed it into my savings challenges yet because I haven't done that video. I know, y'all. I know. But this is all of the money. I still have it. I just need to stuff it. So that is, I can't talk today. So that is going to be a really good video once I actually get to it. So I just like to keep it in here so I don't confuse it with any other money. And then for my ones, do y'all hear Lauren in the background? She's doing another exercise video. For my ones, I put it in my jar. I didn't even move my cash tray this time. I'm trying to I'm not rushing, but I want to get this done as quick as possible because I need to do a Publix pickup order. And this is actually my first time doing a Publix pickup order, so I'm excited that we don't have to get out the car. But here's what my $1 jar is looking like at the end of the year. I will count it up and we will put it towards a savings goal. And just to show, just in case you are new to my channel, this is where I put all of my coins that I have remaining in my wallet. This is going towards Lauren Bear at the end of the year for whatever she wants. Alright, so now we're going to move on into my bills. Bills are next. Bills. Okay, next thing up is bills. So let's go ahead and get on into it. We're only stuffing a few, just like the last 2 weeks. But my last week of March, we will be stuffing all of them. So rent is receiving $450. 1, 2, 3, 400 and $450. My rent and utilities, that's what this envelope is $1,800 a month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 550. So 1,550 out of 1,800. Yes. I was gonna say 800, which would be beautiful. Preschool is receiving $57. 50 of 5 and 2 ones. 50, 55, 56, 57. Lauren's preschool is $550 a month, but I contribute to half of that, which is $275. And y'all, I have been saying that half of $550 is $225 for the last few months. And I just caught it like a couple days ago. I was like, I'm supposed to be contributing half of $550. That's $275, not $225, Taylor. So anyway, now that I know, but it was like an epiphany I had.
I want to put the bowl off right here.
Preschool now has 50, 100, 150, 155, 160, 165, 166, 7, 8, 9, 170, 171. Dance tuition, no. Car, 115, 100, 10, and a 5 for 115. All right.
I don't want to cut because I will mess up the pizzas.
Okay, go get your scissors. I'll do it for you. 1, 200, 300, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. So 345 out of the 457 I need for car. Next is phone. It's receiving $60, 50 and a 10. My phone is $120, so this is going to be half of that. I'll pay the other half, or I will contribute the other half next week. Life insurance, that'll be next week. So will Apple and Netflix. Car insurance, $55, a 50 and a 5. My car insurance is now $215 a month. So it's now 50, 100, 150, 155, 156, 7, 8, 9, 160, 161. SeaWorld I will do next week. Amazon Prime probably in April. Amazon Prime is annual, and it's not due until January, so we're good. Business bills though, $360. 50 and a 10. Sorry if y'all hear my phone. 1, 2, 300, 350, 360. Alright, y'all, give me 1 second so I can help Lauren. Okay, so for business bills, we have 1, 2, 3, 4,
12, 13, 15, 16,
14,
17.
15.
15, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Oh, that's good. Check. Business bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. 1,000. 20, 30, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1,047. Alright, y'all. So that is my business bills. That's my bills for the 3rd week of March. Now we're going to get into my high priority / adulting sinking funds. Alright, y'all. So we are switching out of the all black binder for my high priority sinking funds. We love the all black around here with the zipperless envelopes. We love it, you know, we just love it. But it's time to switch out for something new. This is my oldest custom A6 binder. So this was the first one I had on my shop, and this is the newest one. We are so excited. So I will be switching out the dashboard. It's no longer going to say high priority sinking funds, but that's okay. I want to use one of the new ones. We're switching out the envelopes. Still my zipperless envelopes, but with a new font color. So we have car maintenance, emergency fund, health, investments, Lawrence College, my savings, our home, retirement, student loans, debt, 3 to 6 month expenses. Alright, so we are going to first, what I think I'm going to do first, probably going to be a time lapse, is put all the new envelopes in here with the spending trackers. So I'm going to do that right now.
Yeah, stepping in the spot like she own it, looking like the world is your runway. She can set it off like a gunplay, oh my. Yeah, talk of the city with that body, always getting praised like it's Sunday. She said, baby, what you gonna do about it? Loving your vibe, girl, that energy got me going. Yeah, that thing's so vibrant. I wanna know if you can give me the keys to your heart, baby. All I need is you. All I need is you. You right next to me.
All right, so I have completed the binder. I actually went ahead and put the cash in the envelopes because my camera got hot and like shut off. So I just decided while it was cooling down to finish. But here we are, y'all. Here we are. And you know what? This video is actually not going to be that long because I'm only stuffing one of these sinking funds today. Can you guess which one it is? If you've been watching the last 2 videos of March, it is retirement, y'all. Retirement. It is receiving $516. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 5, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 510, 15, and 516. I am getting this Roth IRA fully funded by the end of the month, and we are almost there. So when I count this, we're going to see how much your girl has left to stuff to reach that $6,000 goal. Let me bring out my calculator. The sun is doing this weird thing, but I also think it's just really, really pretty. So we have 1, 2,000, 1, 2, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000. 1, 2, 300. 51, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43. So that's 143. We are at $5,943, y'all. To fully fund our Roth IRA, we need $57 more. So I have already went ahead and did my tracker. So we are doing March 17th budget. We're now at $5,943. So my next budget will be for March 24th. We're going to add that $57 in there to reach our $6,000 goal. So exciting, y'all. We can't even close it. We cannot even close it. Can you say we need a bill? I'm not going to even try and close it. I don't know if it's just because this binder is brand new. It just won't flex like my black one. But we're just going to leave it like this. This is the motivation to condense the binder. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is my savings challenges, or are my savings challenges. So that is coming up next. Okay, so it's been about an hour. I was doing some social media stuff and cleaning up the kitchen and doing a order pickup for Publix. So we are back now and we are going to do these savings challenges. What was I going to say? I can't even remember. But anyway, this is the Ultimate Savings Challenge book. This is level 1 book, so you save about $9,000 at the end of the year. It has 12 challenges, all undated. And with my paychecks, I only contribute to 2 of the challenges. So the first one is the 52-week challenge. If you are interested in this book or interested in any savings challenges, I do have them on my site, Taylorbudgets.com. I have them as the physical book. I have them as individual challenges for a PDF. I also have it as a full book PDF or printable. And then I have a fully laminated book. So all of the challenges are actually laminated, which means you can reuse them. Okay, so I think I said everything. But I remembered last week when I was completing this challenge that I did not color in the number 6. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And I also remembered I went to Pop Shelf with Lauren, and I remembered that I wanted to use crayons or colored pencils this year for the book. Don't know why, but I wanted to, so I bought myself some crayons, right? And how about Lauren decided to get into them and like break most of them. So that's that. Girl, I mean, y'all, it was just ridiculous. But for this week, we are doing number 27. I'm going to go ahead and color that in now. Why not? Let's see. We'll use this color. So basically how this challenge works is each month you have a box. And you are to choose one number out of that box each week to complete. And by the end, you will have completed 48 boxes, but you know there are 5 weeks in some of the months, so I do have a bonus down here for every box if there is a 5-week month. And like I mentioned, this book is undated, so I have month 1, month 2, and you can fill out the month. So if you decided to start in April, it will be April for month 1, May, June, July, August, September, and so on. So we are doing 27. Let me get my savings challenge binder right here, link down below. This is from All Things Planned. And we're going to stuff $27, 20, 25, 26, and 27. And the sun is going down, y'all, so I'm going to try and finish this very quickly, which I should be able to. Okay, so we now have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 260, 261, 234, 265. All right, $265. We're gonna switch over to the savings tracker. What was it, 265? Yep. And it was plus 27. And this was for week 317. Okay, so the last challenge we complete is the What's It Like Outside challenge. I can't wait to do my savings challenge video, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what's it like outside? We're going to check. It's going to be for the 17th. And it was sunny, y'all. It's been in the 90s every single day. It's been crazy. So sunny is $25. So we are going to put that in the envelope. $25. Okay, there's now 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 235, 240, 245, 250, 255, 260, 265, 270. All right, so that's that. We have 270 plus 25 for the week of the 17th. So that is it for the savings challenges. Very, very quick. Like I mentioned, I can't wait to do the full savings challenge book. But until then, we are done with the video. Hope you were able to stick to the end. If so, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I love y'all so much. God bless y'all, and I will see y'all in my next video.